Welcome to day 13 of the making of the Nepean, a documentary that we started late last year. Day 13 takes us to the I've forgotten the name of the place. Wallacia Weir, which is down the road here, about half a kilometre. It's the last weir we'll visit in this little adventure.
Thank goodness.
And after that, we'll have lunch, and then we're going to attempt to get to the Warragamba. The Warragamba River junction, the junction of the Warragamba River and the Nepean River. It's a long walk. It's similar to the walk we did to Norton's Basin, because it's the same road, except we travelled about twice the length of it to get to the river junction. So stay with us and enjoy the day. It's wonderful out here.
Well done, Graham.
On day 12, we found getting to the weir a bit tricky, but this one proved to be even trickier. Hello, I'm Jeff.
And I'm Graham. Sit back and watch as we discover abandoned sheds, water treatment works, and ladders to nowhere.
And here we are, walking along a road. We are going up this track. There was a house up here. Here we are, look, there's a bin. There's a bin. Right, so evidence of the fact that there was inhabitants.
So funny, hillbillies, why banjos?
This is Australia, sir. We don't have hillbillies and banjos. Oh, apart from Banjo Patterson. Graham's made a discovery.
Like someone was going to build something.
I wasn't contracted for walking up hills. My contract did not state the fact that I would be walking up this hill.
Are you videoing this?
I am videoing.
You got it framed perfectly?
I've got it 99% sure of that. Now I'm going to let you walk forward.
To keep them warm in the winter. Some sort of a press. It's a pressing something. No, they're hollow. That's weird. I thought it was a stamp of it. Not a stamp, huh? What's that shed? Another shed over there. Another shed over there. What's that locked up? Anyway, none of this has worked for a while. Things you find out in the bush.
That, sir, is the chlorine analysing station.
Sydney Water. This is where they analyse the water that's coming from Warragamba Dam for chlorine concentration, because we're right over the top of the pipe that comes from Warragamba and goes to Prospect Reservoir. But now we have to go down this path here, and we've got to go down there and down there onto the top of the pipe,
Graham
and then
wants us to
down there
climb down.
to the river. That's the pipe. It's got a concrete lid on it, but that's the pipe. Okay, let's go.
Here is Graham.
Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, hello.
Here is Graham descending to the lower depths.
Looking at me.
Goodbye, Graham.
Goodbye. Ladder. Just keep one hand always touching metal.
That's always helpful. It's moments like these, I'm glad I've got these indestructible
Yes.
boots on because they've got good grip.
Yes. Definitely. So if
Moment.
I mean, you can video this as well, because mine might be a bit jumpy, but just the whole stair arrangement from the top. Okay, let's go to the next series of ladders. Where these aren't locked.
Yeah, I wouldn't be climbing over them, I can assure you. I'm not that keen on trying to commit suicide.
This is the day trip. This one's turning out.
Okay.
So this must have been an earlier attempt. Oh, boy. You're not going to be able to walk down this one either.
That's a disused pipe, that's a nothing pipe.
Don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa! I'm not going down there.
Why not?
You can take the camera. Graham, I think I'll leave that to you. Hang on a minute, Graham's going through the scrub. Hang on till I try and pick him up.
Well, you're going to have to give me that camera.
Yep. Yeah, it's not much use the two of us going.
Oh, look, you always chicken out.
Yep.
I'm getting used to it.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I had to go to bloody Norton's Basin.
Yep.
You're going to chicken out on the Warragamba River junction as well?
Well, it depends on whether you've got to go through this again.
Is this still on?
Yep.
If you just want to come this far, there's steps. Well, if you can make it, it's steps all the way to the bottom. Well, maybe most of the way. I lied. It doesn't go to the bottom.
No, the stairs don't go to the bottom. It's not immediately obvious, but there's a 3 to 4 metre drop straight off the end of those steps. I decided then I'd try and crab my way across to the other side of the concrete slab, which by the way is not that obvious that it's about 45 degrees to the horizontal, and get to the other side where I could see it was possible to walk down. Little did I know that it was going to be really slippery.
I made it. Jeff wouldn't come this far. Lucky I didn't come the other way because it's got water running down it. Would have been a bit hard on the old butt. Looks like I've got to go this way. Which means stepping on this wonky branch. Will it hold my weight? Yep. One obstacle at a time. I don't think I'll be filming coming back. Whew. I think I ripped the bottom out of my jeans. There wasn't so many fallen trees. Here I am crawling on all fours. Ouch. Getting scratched by Australian bush. Now I have to be a worm. I don't know if I'm going to make this. Whew. I can see a bit of it. But there's a cliff right here. Hear me coming, wildlife. And skedaddle. Oh, there's a view, look. That might be the only view we get. Well, I finally found a path down. Oh. A little bit more manageable than the way I was travelling. I'll show you on the way back how much easier it would have been if I'd come the other way. Better get down this steep bit here. Whew. Down, up. This is going to be a bit sunny. We've got a lot of reflection. Notice the water that the Weir is holding back, and you can see the reflection in the water of it going over the spillway, and it's also coming down here right at our feet. So over here a bit. Might get clear of this tree. You can see the fishway extending out there. I think they must have built they would have built the fishway from the other side. Bring all the concrete and everything down. Oh, this is interesting. It must be an old fishway. It's all stepped, and the overflow comes over here, and down here, past me, and then on down the river. when they built the new fishway. Modern technology and all that. Better for the fishes. And there you have it. I guess I better head off and see if I can find Jeff, who's at this stage making his way back up the iron ladders and at least partially back down the road. Hopefully I'll meet him there somewhere where there's a track up here that should lead that way, and we'll meet up at the car. Very nice. Not many people have seen this, at least not for a long time. Glad I'm doing this so you don't have to. And here's the clearing that I found after scrambling through the bush. Came down that way, and I possibly could have just walked down this track. Nice little open area there. Bit of corrugated iron down the end. Might have been a shed there at some stage. There's a shed up here. You'll see the remains of a shed there. Someone used to come down here and do something. Well, it was fun climbing down the iron rung, but next time I'll take this path. Not that there will be a next time. Been a while since any vehicles have come along here. And we're back at the house. So if we'd have gone to the house, we would have missed out the steps, but burrs stuck in me everywhere. These nettles will stick to anything. There he is. We meet again. That was a lot easier than the way I went. The only vehicles that have come in here for a long time have gone to that analysing station, that's all.
So you can't get through that thing?
How did you get here from up there?
Up around.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
We are leaving the Warragamba junction until next time, as I was exhausted after the bush and rock trek.
We hope you enjoyed today's adventure. Naturally, you want to be notified when we next visit Nepean, so press the bell. You should also subscribe. Share us with your friends and click the like button if you did. See you next time.
Bye.